Hey guys, come with me on my vacation slash family vlog for the weekend. It is Memorial Day weekend and we are in Asheville, North Carolina. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a tour of the hotel we're staying at and our duration of our stay. So stay tuned. This was the inside of the hallway of the hotel. They had paintings, marbled carpet, statues. Overall, it was well decorated. Oh, and our room just happened to be right outside of the fitness center, which is awesome. Now for the room tour. First, we had our dining room here. A full-length mirror. There's a living room with a couch and a pull-out bed, a flat screen TV, and then the master was a king bed, nicely decorated, another flat screen TV. And for the bathroom, we had a full-length size bathtub, a beautiful vanity, a separate area for the toilet with a glass door, which was amazing, and we had a shower. And that concludes our room tour. For dinner, we stayed at the Red Stag, which was delicious. For appetizers, we had some deviled eggs and some smoked trout dip. Then for our entrees, I had a steak with some mashed potatoes. My mom had a fish. I'm not sure what fish. It might have been trout. And my brother got burgers and fries as usual. So yeah, this was so good. Later that evening, we played some cards, and I had all 4 aces. If you guys are spades players, you know what that means. I was turned, okay? Turned. And then my second hand, right after that one, I had 4 of the highest cards. It was crazy. Like, I was crushing. This is breakfast for the next morning. We had some salmon toast, I had a hash bowl, my brother had avocado toast, and it was bussin'. Now we're on our way to the garden. This garden was absolutely beautiful. There were so many flowers, so much greenery, and I'll let you take it in for yourself. And I purchased my first plant. I'm so excited. Now it's time for us to go, sadly, but I also wanted to record because it was just so beautiful outside. We're in the mountains, so the greenery and the trees, they all collapsed, and it was just beautiful. Now we made our way to the King Tut Exhibit. King Tut was a pharaoh, a hidden pharaoh. Not many know about him, but he died at a very young age, so we wanted to see what he was about. This exhibit showed us the inside of his tomb. Once they got inside, this is all of the wonderful gold pieces that they found. This was his actual tomb, and you wouldn't believe what was inside. This is what the inside looks, and as you can see, It looks like there's tons of miniature tombs inside. For a better look, this is what the inside of the tomb looked like. These tombs actually held his body, and as you can see, there was even a tomb inside of a tomb inside of a tomb. It was crazy. They made sure you could not access this man's body easily. This was a replica of the carriages that they used back then, along with some shields. It was quite stunning. And this was King Tut's throne, made of 100% gold. On to the next part of our tour, we visited the Vanderbilt house. It was huge. It looks like an actual castle. This was a closer look at the front. And though it is so old, it's kept very well. As you can see, we're making our way to the entrance, and wow. The ceilings were so high, they were so vast. The walls, the detail, it was quite stunning. This was considered the entertainment room and the smoke room. They had pool tables, which look a lot like how they look now, so it's quite interesting to see that. And this giant room was the banquet hall. This by far was the tallest room inside of the house, and one of the biggest. They had so many chairs. This was the library. The artwork on the ceiling was absolutely beautiful, and there were so many books. This room I'm going to call the tea room, because I saw this beautiful tea set and I was like, this is the tea room. Now this room was Mr. Vanderbilt's chambers. It was quite big for a bedroom and definitely decorated by a male. And this room was Mrs. Vanderbilt's chambers. It was quite beautiful, definitely decorated by a woman. As you can see, she has her vanity back there. It was just beautiful. So many mirrors. Now, as we made our way downstairs, we decided to take a stop inside of the elevator, which is central powered. It was quite amazing. It moved quite slow, but it was just so cool to see something so old operate. Now we made our way to the basement. And here was a humongous pool underground. It was not filled, thank God, because it was huge. Now this was the kitchen. As you know, I'm a chef, so I had to check it out. And it was very spacious, and as you can see, the pot collection was absolutely gorgeous. I want every last one of those pots. Over there was a stove, and even though it looked old, it was still amazing. After the end of our tour, we made our way to the garden, and it was gorgeous. So many different varieties of plants and flowers, and the colors were just stunning. Now we made our way outside, and this garden was just amazing. It was raining, but still beautiful. After we made a stop at the creamery where they had all these delicious sweets, and then we're on the way to the winery. after we made it through the tunnel, up the grand staircase was the winery. Now, I, however, am underage, so I cannot participate in drinking alcohol, but my mom tried it and she absolutely loved it. And this was my final dinner. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.